Speaking of manifesting, it's right on point for the next topic because he is the psychic to the stars. And this morning, Harry T is here to give us some insight into what the spiritual world and spiritual realm holds for us in 2026.
Well, from fresh starts to determination and passion, this year's already shaping up to be a wild ride. And the legend himself, metaphysical expert Harry T, joins us live from Melbourne. Happy New Year to you, Harry. Good morning.
Happy New Year.
Yes. You look like you're already feeling the energy in 2026.
Do you know what? It's a very Melbourne thing of me to do. To be all ready.
Have you been eating your grapes and manifesting,
Do you
Harry?
know what? I was watching that and I was thinking, do you know what? I've taught Taylor well.
You have, Harry.
I love you, Taylor.
All right, so 2026, it's the year of the fire horse. Have I got that right? What does that mean?
That's right. So the Year of the Fire Horse is all about freedom and really moving forward. It's a very fast-paced year. So there's a lot of action that will happen and there's a lot of vitality that will come in this year as well. So it's a very, very significant year for those born in the year 1966 because so that means basically if you're watching and if you were born in 1966, this is kind of your year. But you don't have to be born in 1966 to make this your year. You can channel the energy of the fire horse into your world and use these points that are on the screen and bring them into your life because this is going to be a very fast moving year. No procrastinating. You've got to really take charge here. And I think the great thing is letting things go and use the fast energy of this year to your favour.
Harry,
a lot of freedom.
You've got to help me out with the Chinese zodiac here, mate, because I thought fire horse just meant anyone who was born in the year of the horse was going to have a great fiery year with full of vitality. And I was born in a horse year in 1978.
So it's good for you because you're a horse year, but it's extra good for people in a fire horse year, just because it's got that element of fire linked with it, because that's a 60-year cycle. The horse is a 12-year cycle, but then when you get the element, fire horse, we only get it every 60 years. So it's very good for you, Dr. Nick, because you're a horse.
It's your year. It's your year, Nick. That's what I'm hearing.
That's what he's trying to say. It's my year.
Now, lots of talk about cycles, Harry, but I also understand this is the start of a new 9-year cycle. What exactly does that mean?
That's exactly right. So 2026 is a number 1 year. And what that means is the way that life works in cyclic rhythms and patterns is based on numbers. Now, we all know that numbers don't lie. You know, we live in a world that's very mathematically ordered and precise. And it's all about new beginnings because the number 1, if you think about the very start, it's the fresh start. This is a year that will have a lot of babies, lots of pregnancy, fresh opportunities, you know, taking charge, but really building confidence and courage to have that independence. So if you're single, it's going to be a good year for you to have independence and courage, maybe to go and meet someone. But lots of babies will happen this year. So if you're pregnant, I'm not surprised. And if you're going to try to fall pregnant, I think this is going to be your year because when you combine the energy of a number 1 with also the horse energy, I mean, this is just such a good year for fresh starts. It really is.
Harry, you are absolutely amazing because later on today, Taylor is going to have some confidence and courage as she meets the handsome bosun from yesterday, aren't you?
Today?
Yeah, I think you
might be.
will.
We're manifesting love for Taylor today.
love.
We're bringing this gorgeous energy into the new year, Harry.
I love that.
And speaking of those two new energies this new year, how are they actually going to combine and work together there, Harry?
See, you know what? This is all segueing beautifully. The combination of a number 1 year and the year of the horse, it doesn't have to be fire horse, but just the year of the horse, it's really about making sure if you've got any sort of childhood traumas or anything that sort of got you down in the past, this is a really good year to drop that and let that go because this year will favour people who take courage instead of fear. So work through those fears and move forward boldly because when you combine the energies, this is your year to make things happen. It won't wait for you though. So don't sit back and think magic will happen. You've got to act upon it because this year will not wait for you. It's going to be so fast, you know, you won't be able to make time this year. You've got got to keep up with the momentum.
Carpe diem, seize the day. Harry, I've got to say, I'm just loving that Dr. Nick Coatsworth, a very reputable doctor, is really leaning in
I am
on
leaning
the energy
right
and the
into
vibes this morning. It's so good.
He is so lovely. You know, I did this with you last year. Can you believe
Thank you,
it's
Harry.
been a year? And I was actually thinking of you the other day, and I thought, you know what? We had a lot of fun, and we had it again.
You manifested it, Harry. You manifested it. Hey, just finally, what are your tips for anyone wanting to take advantage of all these energies around them this year?
Oh, I love that. So really, these are quite simple. You've got to trust your instincts, because animals have instincts, but people have intuition. And when you trust your instincts and your gut feeling, you 9 times out of 10 you'll get things right. But you've got to really have realistic expectations, because sometimes people set themselves up to fail. So don't put the bar too high this year. You know, sort of be in your means. That's not only materially but also energetically. But also take a leap of faith. If you think of the horse, it gallops. A horse doesn't roll, right? It gallops, and it's very graceful. So if you can move through this year very gracefully, exactly. Do you know what? I can't even see him, but I know what he's doing.
He's galloping like the horse that he
I
is.
am.
Good on him. But
Where's
be
the sound
graceful. Be graceful with it, and it will really do you well. And you know what? Dr. Nick, who is a great doctor, he's obviously loving this, because you can do what he did, but maybe just don't make the noise.
Well, thanks for thinking about me, Harry. I was thinking about you this morning when I picked up this book, Harry T.
That's me.
That's you. That's you. So you and I have got a little bit of energy happening right now.
I
certainly
love
do.
that. Happy New Year.
Harry,
God bless you guys.
Happy New Year. Thank you for joining us
Thank
this
you
morning.
so much. Bye.
Thanks,
Bye.
Harry.